I'm getting ready to leave and meet someone to drop off a wholesale sticker order, and I just realized I am super low on some colors that I use quite a bit, and I'll be using to finish this as well as others. So I had to take a quick inventory so I can run to the campus bookstore and get some more paint. I include a receipt as well, which I'm not going to show, for their privacy reasons, but this is the insert I have about information on these stickers, how they're durable, how you can use them, and we're gonna go drop this order off. I have a cookie I really wanna eat, but I wanted to film this before my teeth got full of food, but I keep forgetting that I needed to film this, so I'd reach for the cookie and then remember, or I'd pick it up and then I'd remember, and boy, nothing makes me want a cookie more than being able to smell it and then set it back down like 3 times in a row. So let's get this done so I can go have my cookie. I've got the goods. Went and got the paint. I got some fast dry titanium white. Graham, I love. It's the only paint that doesn't give me a headache. I know for a lot of people, that it is the solvents that give them a headache. But for me, it's just the actual paint. When I paint with no solvents, other paints still give me a headache. So I love Graham. They use walnut oil as their binder, I think. Ultramarine blue. I used to get the big tube because I use it so much. These ones stay more fresh. I haven't had a lot of issues with penguin bat, but I feel like with time they can smell more, so the fresher I can get them, the less apt I am to get a headache. I don't know if how that works. Payne's Gray, which is actually my favorite color in watercolor, oil, acrylic. I love it. It's a beautiful, deep, I want to say navy, but I don't know enough about color to claim that this is navy. It might be more specific than that, but I love Payne's Gray. Works great in place of black. Ripped. It's so ripped. Much more rich than black. So now that that is filmed, I'm gonna go have a cookie and then I'm going to continue working on this landscape. They're so good. The main photo I was working from was this one. Has Indian paintbrush flowers in it. And I love them, they're gorgeous, but I do think they are way overdone. So I wanted to focus on some other native flowers. So I have a ton of photos from a hike, and we are just going to fill this whole bottom half with wildflowers. One summer, I was on a date, and we set off to have a picnic in the mountains. We hiked about a mile up the trail and found a calm meadow surrounded by pine trees. There were beautiful wildflowers and bees buzzing around collecting their nectar. We set out a picnic blanket and started talking and eating sandwiches. We were laying on the blanket facing each other, and he was looking down towards the trail, and I was looking up towards the tree line. I saw a grizzly bear pop out of the trees and head in our direction. I am very scared of bears. I would say irrationally so. I immediately told the guy, "There's a bear," and I was whispering because I was paralyzed with fear. He thought I was joking. I started to point behind him and kept repeating, "There's a bear, there's a bear," because I couldn't think of any other words to say in the midst of my terror. As the bear approached us, the guy I was with kept saying, "You're not gonna make me turn around. Nice try, you're not gonna get me." The bear started walking much faster because it could undoubtedly smell our yummy foods and was ready to join the picnic. When the bear picked up pace, I started crying and crawled underneath the picnic blanket, at which point the guy did turn around and said something to the effect of, "Holy there's a bear!" He swooped everything up inside the blanket and took off running down the mountain with me in tow. I know you're not supposed to run from bears, but his plan was better than mine, which was hiding under the blanket. We got away, so I'm gonna count this as a win.